All right, welcome back to the Spin and Backfist MMA show. We're here with Charles Johnson, who I saw you were just posting. You're fired up about getting in the video game, right? You said the Skull at Meta is finally here.
Yeah,
Were you doing stuff with EA today?
Yeah, so I've done about 3 different screens with EA Sports scans in the past 2 years. And so when they put me in the game, it was a surprise to me like everyone else. And my birthday was January 10th, and January 16th, I woke up, I was like, wait, people tagging me. I was like, babe, I'm in the game. We driving home from the gym. And
Oh, you literally had no idea.
I had no idea. What's funny enough, that week I got on Ariel Hawani and I said, I'm not in the game. I'd love to be in the game. You know, I don't have a Topps card. So I don't know whether Ariel pulled some strings if he that strong or somebody saw that interview.
They just
right?
had the file lying around.
You know,
because
it was
shit, we
there.
gotta put him in.
It had been there. So so that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. And like I said, it made my year, man. I've been playing EA Sports since a kid on Sega Genesis. You know.
What's your favorite EA Sports game?
I grew up on Madden.
Okay, what's the best Madden? If you had to...
Before...
I have an answer.
The year before Peyton Hillis was on the cover.
All right, who's on
That's
the cover?
like
Chris Johnson?
2009 or 11. 11, that's 11. So the
Okay.
year before that, like,
Drew Brees
those
on
are
the
the
cover
best
of
years
11?
of Madden, when it had the vision still, and you had to do... I would say the best Madden is one with Donovan McNabb on it, not just because I'm an Eagles fan, but that's when they brought in the QB vision, and you had to, like, really play the game. So
I like the Vic one. I think that's 04.
That's
That was
04,
like a
but,
cheat
but
code,
that
though.
was 02. That was game breaking. Like that was like
he was taking snaps
that
under,
was 04,
under
yeah,
he was
that
taking
was
snaps
04,
under
yeah.
center.
I think
He just
02 was like
right or
Eddie
left, he was
George or
gone.
something. So yeah, but yeah, man, that was game. He was game. Like you couldn't stop that man in the game. So, one of the most OP characters in all of video games.
yeah. Are you a big gamer in general? Sounds like
I play League of Legends.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, you would say so.
Yeah.
And, I grew up on Madden sports games, and
You play competitively?
yeah, I'm decent. I'm like gold ELO, which is
Okay.
better than average.
All right,
you know,
nice.
but Johnny Walker's like ELO or 2 ahead of me. So like,
Really? You
I
guys
found
play
out
together?
in Shanghai. I found out in Shanghai, and we ended up like we're having this conversation.
Yeah.
Johnny was like, his wife was like, I haven't seen you this so interested about anything in a long time. Me and Johnny was like, it was like,
See, they sell out
you
like
won't
arenas
understand.
for
This
League of
is
Legends
League of
now.
Legends.
Yeah.
So
It's
Worlds,
actually out there?
Worlds
crazy.
just passed. Worlds just passed. I forgot where it was this year, but it's always a huge event. It's the biggest esports game and the most played game and watched on Twitch. So
Yeah.
it's worldwide.
You ever play CS:GO or anything?
I'll play that shit.
That's pretty big, but that's more Eastern Europe.
Yeah,
Russia.
I don't know nothing about that, but like League of Legends was the first computer game I got into because I was in college running cross country, and my cross country teammate was playing it. He was playing that in Hearthstone, and it's like, what is this goofy ass game you playing? Right? I go in this room, like, you playing that every day? Like, what is this? He was like, and that's back in the day, like League of Legends, you had to build your room page to do all these extra stuff, and it was a lot of learning curve. But I was like, what are you doing? And next thing you know, a week later, I was trying it, then I was hooked on it. Like, now, since 2013 or 14 is all I've been playing it since. So.
Wow.
And it's huge because you got Arcane
Yeah.
in Netflix. They're building out that meta, but they just built a 2XKO is like a fighter game like Capcom and stuff that they have now. It's got a small character group right now, but it's getting huge because the real competitive gamers can play that like competitively. So that's gonna blow up this year.
That's the next game we got to get the Skull in.
Yeah, and I won't be. I just want to go to Riot HQ and go see Riot Games and go see their headquarters.
Oh,
and,
we could
and
put
meet
that
them,
out
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We're just trying to
Squeaky
make that happen.
wheel gets the oil.
Yeah, I would love to do that. They actually have one in St. Louis where I'm from. I've never been there, but I want to go to the main one and see it. And I play with a famous streamer called Trick2G from time to time. I've been a fan of him for a long time. He's got like 1 million followers on subscribers or something on YouTube. Like, he's been playing the game since it started, and he's like my favorite person to watch. He's fun. But
That's awesome.
But yeah, just shout out to Trick2G. But yeah, man, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer to say the least, man. But I always wanted to make video games growing up. That's why I got into graphic design. I got into graphic design for college. I ended up being more like the business where you had to make flyers and stuff because the schools I was at, they didn't have like 3D animation programs and stuff. I was in industrial school, and then because I was there for track and field. So
Do you make the stuff on your Instagram, like the
yeah,
MF
I make
Doom
everything.
stuff?
I make
Oh,
everything.
wow.
I design everything, and then I send it to my artist, Average Joe Art, and he creates these hat. I made this hat, these shirts, everything is me. from my creativity and the art itself. I have artists who are really good at what they do that for me, and I trust them in that process because I'm an artist myself.
That's awesome.
When was the skullet initially born? Like, when did it come about?
I think it was just a gradual transition from thinning in the middle. I had long hair my entire life. Like, people knew me in track and field for the guy with the afro, right? Running long distance, lapping people, beating everybody. CJ with the fro, CJ with the hair, that was
I
me.
think your Tapology picture.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. I got a fro in there, right? So, I guess it was a slow transition as I got older and the hair started thinning in the middle. It was always straight. Started thinning a little bit, and then I cut it. And the last time I cut it, it never grew back the same. And then I was like, I always wanted to try out the bald look anyway. Went bald, went to Thailand. Always been into triangles. Yeah, always been into triangles, pyramids. So I started cutting a triangle in the back of my head. And then I got tired of doing that because it started messing up my skin in the back, bothering me. So then I just let it stay back there and would shave the rest of my head so I didn't have to deal with my hair. And then it just became a skullet.
Became the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then my wife, at the time when she met me, I met my wife in Thailand in 2019. The first time I cut my hair like this, she was like, oh, you look nice. And then she, what's that in the back? You gonna cut that too? I'm like, no. So like the first 2 years, she was like, yeah, and you can get rid of that too. And she wasn't feeling it, but she's learned to love.
She accepts it now?
She accepts me, man. That's why I love my wife.
love.
Nice, yeah.
My wife loves me and she accepts me, so
That's awesome.
I love her too, man. I appreciate that. So
Just have to pause really quick. I mean, one of the most well-behaved children in the history of the world.
Yeah. Say it's almost our nap time, so
Almost
Oh,
nap
yeah.
time. Do you play
Yeah.
video games?
not yet. Say I watch Paw Patrol.
Paw
That
Patrol.
makes sense.
Steal
Paw
a
Patrol's
brain,
huge with the
steal a
kids,
brain
yeah.
rot, Minecraft,
Yeah, she's in
Roblox.
Paw Patrol right now, and she'll watch me play a little bit of League, but she doesn't have the attention span for it. She'll stay on her Paw Patrol.
Do you have to like put away the video games a couple weeks before the fight? We talked to
I
Sugar Sean
haven't
about
touched
that.
League in like a month.
Yeah, he
wow.
told us the
I
same
don't have
thing. He
the
has to
time.
stop.
I don't have the time. I don't have the time with being a dad, and Sean's a dad now too, so I
Yeah.
understand. But I love playing League, and they just started a new season,
Aw.
and they put in new characters. They making a new champion. They change the game changes after the season, after Worlds happens.
Got it.
They patch it and they bring in new things for the new season. So it's like I updated it on my computer, turned my laptop, let it update, looked at everything, got excited, played a little mini game, and I was like, damn, I'm not gonna have time to play this. So all camp is like my reward when I'm done.
Right after
So,
the fight, yeah.
You know, like I gotta, thank my wife, as far as like take care of her for a week, make sure she's good because she does the heavy lifting during camp, meal prep, the babies, everything. I'm doing 2 and 3 a day workouts. But as soon as I get some time, I'm on League. I'm like, yes.
Obviously, you're locked in. I see some interviews you did recently. It seemed to me that you're very present in where you're at right now, and that you've knocked out the guy who has the belt right now.
Yeah.
You're on a nice run. It feels like you're present in that. You realize this is a huge opportunity right now, where you get a big win here, and you're right there in title contention. They're always looking for new contenders.
Yeah.
How is that? Am I reading that right? Like you're feeling that?
Yeah, I'm in a position, fortunately, where Alex has a chance to try to steal all of the mojo that I got going, and I have an opportunity to make everything that I've been working towards happen in the next 2 or 3 fights. And so I'm very thankful for my journey. I've had some lumps, predominantly in 2023, but since then I've been basically undefeated in this promotion, and I'm just really excited, man, to go out here and fight on my first pay-per-view. I done drove past the motherfucking T-Mobile Arena so many times, having fought 8 times at the Apex.
Yeah, you're an Apex legend.
Yeah.
I was here for the Royval and Van fight in the stands. I saw that fight personally, knowing what I did, feeling like, yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised by the outcome. I wasn't as hype as everyone else with the fight because I fought both guys.
Yeah.
Literally.
I feel like you've been there, yeah.
I fought both guys, and I fought Royval before I was in the UFC, and I fought Van and finished him in the UFC. So I'm like, I'm the #1 contender. I am the champion. Like, I feel like that. I was the most winningest champion in the LFA history, and the flyweight has had nothing but LFA champions outside of now Joshua Van, who I knocked out. So for me, it's just a matter of time and keep putting things together. I'm 35, but I don't feel it. Body feels great. I never had any major injuries, and I won't, because I stay on my prep. I'm meticulous, right? So I'm excited, man. It's a great time for me and my family and my team. We've been working towards this goal since for about 4 or 5 years, real hard, just diligent work, So we're excited about it, man. It's a great opportunity, and I just love fighting in front of the fans, man. I love meeting you guys. I love getting to tell my story, but also just like this is what it's about, like this. Meeting fans, meeting new people, and them being on that journey with you, right? A lot of my career being in that Apex felt like I didn't get to connect with fans or media or people see me. I didn't feel seen at all. And it's like, it almost feels like a reward, but I'm in the UFC. It shouldn't feel like that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm here now, and I'm thankful for that journey. It put a chip on my shoulder that's never gonna go anywhere anytime soon. For the rest of this career, I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna be ready to
We're excited
take
to
guys out,
see at a certain point 5-round Charles Johnson
man,
UFC.
Like I said, this fight opens the door for all of those possibilities. I just have to focus on the biggest task at hand, which is Alex Perez, who is a great fighter, prepared, great skill set to go out there and win the fight if I allow him, right? So I got to take that from him. So I'm excited about that.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the time. We're very thankful for it.
Appreciate
and,
y'all, boys.
Yeah, we're excited for Saturday as well.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My man.
Appreciate you.